What's going on, everybody? Today I want to talk about a couple of things. First off, I want to talk about discomfort. I just shaved my head. And there was a couple of reasons. Number one, I got tired of people looking at me for my physical characteristics. It's great to have an appeal to you, whether it be your hair, your style. I tend to wear a lot of black hair, slick back, real clean looking '60s gentleman look. Um, but then it becomes a problem because then people really start to view you for your characteristics um, and your physical characteristics. I actually want to be known for who I am um, in terms of my personality, my knowledge, my wisdom, and my improvement of my own character. Like, that's something I'm working on. Um, so there's this guy. His name is YI. He's part of Complex Ambition. They're a reaction channel for music on YouTube. And he just shaved his head. That kind of inspired me. I was like, man, maybe I should do that. That's really the way he described it. It's similar to how I just described it. It's really interesting how people really will judge you when you're not doing what they want you to do. Nobody wants me to shave my head because people think that I look better with hair. I've always had this, nice hair, and people always love my hair. Ladies love my hair. And not even in like a braggadocious sense, like just in general, soft hair, like Justin Bieber boy look, just that's how my hair grows. It's naturally how I look. But I'm kind of getting off topic here, so I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. I want people to know me for my mental, not my physical. My physical, this is just one body. My spirit, I feel like is infinite, like it's constantly expanding. Um, and I'm constantly changing and growing, and that's us as humans. We do that. Now, some people do get complacent and stay in the same place, and I've done that for the last couple of years. Really, before I was 18, my early teens, I was so clueless. I was mature for my age, but in terms of growth and changing bad habits and trying to be better and self development, it wasn't there. I didn't care about nofap. I didn't care about losing my ego. I didn't care about looking into religion and having an open mind. I didn't care about spirituality, meditation. I didn't care. And I had a couple of great mentors who showed me how to properly do these things. And I still didn't take advantage of what I was given. And now that I'm where I'm at now, I'm trying to think of the best way to word this. Now that I'm where I'm at now, I'm grateful for everything. There's nothing that I think of and I'm like, wow, this sucks. There will be moments where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to go back to my program this week. I stay in a program Monday through Friday. I have to stay there. I can leave Friday afternoon. I have to come back by Sunday night. There's days where I'm like, man, I don't want to go to this place, or man, I don't this program. I don't want to do this right now, and I become ungrateful. Like the program I'm in is great, and it's good. It's good for people, and I like wearing my hood. It's not even a. It used to be an anxious thing. Like I'd wear my hood to like cover up myself. Now I just kind of wear it because it's comfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm all about comfort now. I wear whatever I want to wear. I can clean up nice, but for the most part, I do not care anymore about trying to look fashionable. I wear like pajamas regularly. Of course, there'll be days where I like to make myself look nice, and I'll wear some like decent dress pants and like a decent. But overall, I just want to put it out there that if you're constantly, if you take longer than 5 minutes to pick out an outfit, you're probably worried too much about what people think of you. Just in general, like I have my sister, I'll use her as an example, and this isn't a negative thing. I think this is just how she is. This is how she's wired. She does want to appeal to people. She does care about what people think. And she's a very sociable person. Me, I'm always been the polar opposite of her. I'm always like, man, I'll just stay in the crib, or I like going out and doing things, and I interact with people well, but I find that I don't really get a lot out of going out with and having a good time. It's never really been my thing. I'm gonna turn 21 next year. I'm sure I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna go get some drinks, but I don't want to get blackout wasted and have these nights where I barely remember what I did anymore. That's not part of my plan anymore. I used to just want to get fucked up and have a great time, and it's not there anymore. And now I'm gonna turn this towards nofap because I'm still not on it. I've done it before, felt great, but I'm still not sticking to it. Still not quitting the nicotine, still not quitting the caffeine. NoFap is my main priority. Diet, for me, it's always going to fluctuate. I've never been consistent with my diet. For me, I feel like, okay, if I enjoy something, I'm not going to hinder what I enjoy just because people tell me, like, oh, you shouldn't drink soda. And I actually haven't drank soda anymore because it is a stupid habit. But coffee, let's use coffee as an example. I love coffee. I'll probably always drink coffee. It's just what I drink. It's what I enjoy. It helps me wake up, and I just bang my head against the window. I just don't care. But excuse me. So yeah, so my diet, it always fluctuates, and so does my hobbies. Right now it's a very relaxing day. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get a lot of sleep throughout the week, so on the weekends I do kind of settle down and I don't really do anything. I prefer it that way. I feel like I enjoy my days off. A lot of people, they feel like they have to fill their days off with things. I don't feel that need. Like, I'm very content with being comfortable and taking time to rest. Now, when I work, I work. I actually am in an office environment right now. I'm working towards being a bank teller, but that's not the only career I want. I want that to be a career for about 5 to 10 years, and then I want to do something else. And I want that to be my life. I want to explore options. I don't want to pick one thing and stick to it for my whole life and become a master of this thing. That might be good for some people, but for people like me, I like to explore different things, and I'm challenging myself, and I'm really trying to change my interests. I'm trying to put myself out there more. This is what this is. Me shaving my head it's like a fuck you to the people who constantly judge me. For example, last week, a couple weeks ago, I always put gel in my hair, I always slick it back. Last week I kind of did like a social experiment type thing for myself. I was like, what's gonna happen if I don't cater to how I look, and I just go out there and looking at, like, my hair was messy naturally, and I just went out and I noticed so many people really took notice to that and really commented on that. People will do that if you change how you dress, how you look, how you appear. People are gonna say something, and it almost will be a condescending manner, because in reality, people have an expectation of you, and when you break that expectation, it fucks with people's heads, and they think that it's bad, or they might even view it as odd. Like, why aren't you doing what you usually do? Why are you changing? So don't be scared to change people's expectations of you. Don't be scared to do something off the wall different, and don't be scared to try new things. Especially this thing comes with diet, right? A lot of people are scared to try new foods or try new diets and go vegan or go plant based or go carnivore diet or go. People are scared to try these things. I say try them all. For me, my favorite, I went vegetarian for a while, not necessarily vegan, but vegetarian. Didn't really enjoy it. Didn't really feel any positive effects. I feel like I need the protein from the meat. I feel like I need what's in the meat. I'm not very good with food. Like, I don't know what's in meat that I need, but I know that when I don't eat meat, it kind of fucks with me. And when I eat meat, I feel pretty good. Um, and I'm gonna quickly jump on. I probably will only have a couple minutes before my camera cuts off, maybe even right now. So if it does cut off and I'm just in the middle of a sentence, I don't care. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna redo this. This is the one take. This is raw. So I'm gonna jump into, what was I about to jump into? Fuck. Um, Diet, right? I was on diet. So when I don't eat meat, I feel a lack of energy. I feel really weird. When I was vegetarian for a while, I felt good. I was skinnier, lost a lot of the chunk, wasn't working out or anything, but I felt pretty empty. Like, I felt like I wasn't getting enough with my meals. I felt like I was always hungry. So when I eat meat now, I try to do meats and greens, fruits of course too, meats, greens, fruits, um, and for greens, like any vegetable. I enjoy any vegetable. I've pushed myself to I can eat anything. I can literally eat anything that's offered to me, and I'll pretty much enjoy it. Um, so just don't be scared to jump into new things. Don't be scared to change yourself. I'm just gonna review. Don't be scared to change yourself. Jump into things. Don't be scared to be different. Don't be scared to just act how you want to act and not conform. People want you to conform. Don't do it. And five, don't be scared to stop things that you know are negative towards you, but you don't want to stop because you're scared it's going to change you. I was so scared to start medicine, my antidepressant medication. I was scared to start it because I thought it was going to change me. In reality, it's not doing anything. It's just making me feel a little bit more relief. So that's it, guys. we're at 10 minutes here. I'm going to keep these videos somewhat short because I tend to go off topic and rant. As you see, I jump from one thing to another to another. That's just how I work. I tend to, I like doing that. I like to cover a general, this is almost like a vlog. It's not even an educational thing. For me, this is let me just get this off my chest. Let me just talk. I don't have any viewers right now. I don't have any people watching or listening. So there's no pressure on me to feel like I need to talk about specific things or do a specific type of video. I don't care. I was a gaming channel. I've done videos like these before. I've done like little goofy videos. Like, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm not going to be one of those people that creates different channels for different things. Like, no, if you subscribe to this channel, you're going to see whatever I want to upload. That's what you're going to see. I'm not going to have people telling me how I should upload and what I should be doing. And, oh, you're a goofy dude. Why are you uploading these vlogs, bro? Nobody cares. And, bro, you get no views, bro. Like, that's the internet. It's toxic. I don't care. So, stoicism. Stoicism, for me, there's a technical definition. When I say stoic, I kind of have my own way of doing things. Um, Stoic is like an example of how I'm becoming. It's like me comparing myself to a stoic person. Stoic people, um, they're just pushing forward and they're not letting things affect them. For me, and that's not even a great definition, but for me, I tend to take stoic philosophy and use it in my own way. I do care about what people think. I do have sympathy for other people's opinions and things like that. But I'm also going to keep, so people tell me this is stupid, I'm going to keep doing it anyways because I want to do it. But I'm also going to take a lot of feedback, negative, positive, it doesn't matter. I'm always going to take feedbacks given to me. So that's it, guys. Just a weird little rant video. That's what these are going to be. These aren't going to be structured. I'm not going to have specific topics. I'm just going to go on here. And if you tend to enjoy like one or two things that I talk about, let me know. And I might I'll probably end up doing structured videos just about one topic where I get more research done and I actually come in with some research and knowing specific facts and things about what I'm like a fact. I love facts. I love the information, the proper technical terms, the information. I love learning that stuff. So feel free to correct me on anything. Feel free to give me feedback and have an open mind. And thanks everybody for. And that's going to be it. I'm going to wrap it up here. So leave a like, a comment, subscribe, whatever. All that jazzy YouTube rating bullshit stuff. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Be yourself. Live free. And I'll see you guys on the next video.